calls on Charles Linder, the first solo aviator. I wish to present Exhibit C as the first solo flight.
Mr. Lindbergh. Please turn on this gun. You promise to tell the truth and the truth, nothing but the truth. I do. Please take the stand. Mr. Lindbergh, is it true that your birthday falls on February 4th?
Yes, it is true. I am very thankful, Your Honor, that February is on the calendar. I'm a pioneer aviator, one of the first to fly solo without any of it. It was a long trip, terribly boring too. When I landed in Paris, I became instantly famous.
Thank you. You may step down now.
Are there any other witnesses?
Yes, Your Honor. The defense calls on a member of the Beatles. Ringo, please step forward. Awesome. You promise to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. I do. Please be seated.
Ringo, would you tell us the Beatles' contribution to the month of February?
We are honored to be here, sir. Your Honor, we came to the United States in February, and people say our band changed rock music forever. We did not change it. If it were not for February, we would not be here.
Big deal, Your Honor. The Beatles were a menace to our society. They brought us long hair, loud outfits, and loud music. They brainwashed our teenagers into loving the rock and roll music.
I do not believe that they can be considered an asset to our society. The Beatles should be expelled from the year with February herself.
We'll consider your complaint. Let us proceed with the case. Any other witnesses?
If you please the court, I would like to present Exhibit E. Girl Scout, please step forward. I do. You are the birthday of the Girl Scouts of the Lake.
I object, Your Honor. All the Girl Scouts cannot have the same birthday.
It is impossible.
Can the defense explain this to the court?
I can, Your Honor. You see, February 8th is the birthday of the organization of the Girl Scouts of America. We Scouts try to help ourselves and the country by being trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, and reverent. We would never lie, sir, and we say that we owe a lot to February. If it were not for her, we would not be here.
Thank you. You may step down. The defense now calls Thomas Alva Edison.
Thomas Alva Edison.
Please be seated up here, Mr. Edison.
Mr. Edison, is it true that your birthday date is February 11th?
Yeah.
It is.
Your Honor, I wish to present Exhibit E. A light
Miss
bulb.
Glass, where you at?
As evidence of the importance of yet another day in February.
Now, Mr. Edison, is it not true that you invented the first incandescent light bulb?
That's correct.
You see, Your Honor, and members of the jury, had it not been for the work of this witness, we might not have the convenience and wonder of electric lights in our homes, our streets, our offices, and even in this courtroom.
Mr. Edison, would you tell the court about some of your other inventions, which totaled over 1,000?
Well, the phonograph, the microphone, and the dictating machine seem to have a marked effect on how things are run. And I'm rather proud of my kinescope, which led me to my film projectors. I did not invent moving pictures, but I did succeed later in synchronizing them with sound to make talking pictures.
I think we have shown that Mr. Edison's work alone could well justify the value of February and prove that she contributed her fair share to the year.
Your excuse, Mr. Edison. Who is your next witness?
Abraham Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln.
Teachers, excuse the interruption. There will be inside recess today.
Oh, Mr. Lincoln, this court is asked to have you. Please sit down, sir. There will be no need for you to take the oath.
Thank you, Your Honor. I'm glad to help every greater cause. You know how I like to help the underdog.
Thank you, Mr. Lincoln. First, Your Honor, I offer this hat as Exhibit A and put it on the calendar on February 12th, Lincoln's birthday.
Proceed with your case, please. Could you tell us your contribution to the United States of America?
As 16th President of the United States, I brought about the end of slavery, my Emancipation Proclamation. I come far from the day of my birth, February 12, 1809, a cold day in a log cabin in Kentucky. As a boy, poor and often hungry, I worked at splitting rails, getting my education as best I could from borrowed books. I moved to Indiana, finally to New Salem, Illinois. I studied law there. I worked as a storekeeper, postmaster, and surveyor.
Thank you, Mr. Lincoln.
Just one more point, Your Honor. Lincoln became a famous lawyer and then served in the state legislature and Congress before becoming president.
Of course, the Civil War took during his term, but before he was assassinated, he made sure that the government of the people, by the people, and for the people would endure.
You have been most flattering, sir. I did only what I could.
Thank you, Mr. Lincoln. You may sit down. It is getting late, Mr. Defense.
Do you have any other witnesses?
I now call Miss Valentine to the stand.
Miss Valentine. Do you promise to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Sure enough, honey. Can I sit down now? Yes, yes, indeed. Proceed with your statement. Proceed with your testimony, Mr. Defense Attorney.
First, Your Honor, I wish to offer this red heart as Exhibit E to mark Valentine's Day, February 14th. Miss Valentine, do you have anything you would like to say to help us in February?
I sure have. Without little old February, we would not have Valentine's Day. Could you imagine that? Well, even the Romans celebrated my day, and ever since, we've had Valentine's celebrations every year on February 14th. There are all kinds of Valentines. Funny ones, pretty ones, but of course my favorite ones are the romantic ones.
Yes, yes, Miss Valentine. You may sit down. Your testimony will be taken into consideration.
The defense now calls on Susan B. Anthony.
Susan B. Anthony.
Place your hand on the counter.
You promise to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. I do. Your birthday falls on February 15th, does it not, Miss Anthony?
Yes, it does.
Okay. I wish to present Exhibit H, the road sign, a symbol of Susan B. Anthony. Would you tell us about some of your achievements?
Certainly. I worked hard the need to abolish slavery and to give women the right to vote. Your Honor, today Miss Anthony's accomplishments are remembered by us all, and she stands as a symbol of the importance of standing up for what is believed. You may step down, Miss Anthony. Any other witnesses?
Yes, Your Honor. I now call Dr. Renee Lynette.